Dear friend, in this video we are going to discuss about the Ayurvedic supplements for internal hemorrhoids. Pilesgon capsules are the best Ayurvedic medicines for internal hemorrhoids. Before gathering details about hemorrhoids herbal supplements, it is better to get a fundamental understanding of this condition. Piles are actually a result of swelling of veins around the rectum. Generally, the symptoms of this condition rely on the veins that are actually affected. The relieving news for patients with this condition is that there are Ayurvedic supplements for external piles. Not just for external piles, some herbal supplements can also act as Ayurvedic supplements for internal hemorrhoids. One such remedy is called as Pilesgon capsule. The effective herbal ingredients in this herbal remedy provide excellent relief not just for piles, but also for the symptoms associated with this condition. Problems addressed. Any hemorrhoids herbal supplements can be stated as the ideal choice only when it can address both internal and external piles, can arrest the bleeding associated with this condition, can address problems like irritation, pain, and itching associated with piles, and can also address the inflammation and infections associated with this condition. All these things can be done by Ayurvedic supplements for external piles called as Pilesgon capsules, and now it is time to get into the list of ingredients and their effectiveness. Ingredients: these Ayurvedic supplements for internal hemorrhoids have the following ingredients. Nagkesar can address any type of bleeding disorders, and so this ingredient in hemorrhoids herbal supplements is effective in addressing the bleeding associated with piles. Raitha is another ingredient that can relieve pain and itching and other sensations connected with both internal and external piles. Nitha is an anti-inflammatory herb, and so it can address the swelling associated with piles. This is why this ingredient is generally added to Ayurvedic supplements for external piles. Hemsagar is another ingredient with anti-inflammatory property. Haritaki is known to be effective in addressing both bleeding and dry piles. It will also help with effective digestion. Rasant is effective in addressing bleeding piles, thereby forming part of Ayurvedic supplements for internal hemorrhoids. Kaliyuri is added to hemorrhoids herbal supplements because it can address swelling associated with piles. Ayapana can address bleeding piles. Indrajau is another ingredient that is effective in addressing not just piles, but also any other disorders in skin. Kunchosha is known to be effective in addressing ulcers, and this property makes it the part of most of the Ayurvedic supplements for external piles. Shuddhakan is known to be effective in addressing digestive issues, which causes constipation and resulting piles in many people. When digestion happens properly with the help of this ingredient in Ayurvedic supplements for internal hemorrhoids, evacuation will happen easily to relieve pain. Conclusion: these hemorrhoids herbal supplements can be taken as 1 or 2 capsules for 2 times a day for a period of 3 to 4 months for effective relief from both internal and external piles. So, patients with this issue need not have to worry about surgical procedures for relief. You can find more details about Pilesgon capsules at herbalproductsreview.com. If you liked this video, then please subscribe to our YouTube channel to get updates of other useful health video tutorials. Thank you for watching this video.